Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everybody. Forox here. So, we're into a first look, another game. So, Techtonica. And as you can see, music's a bit loud, but we'll get through this in a moment. Just on a new game here. Just doing a quick audio check if anyone's in. If you can hear me, if you can hear the game, let me know. Cool. So you've awoken in a mysterious facility with no memory of your existence. Emerge and build a sprawling factory to manufacture machines and tools you will need to explore this alien world.
Warning. Structural integrity failing.
Okay.
Emergency resuscitation of all personnel initiated. Exit this facility and report to Production Terminal Lima.
Looks a little creepy. Creepy. Okay. This one's open. This one's closed. No people. And this one's open. Closed. Everyone's gone. Ah, so I'm the last one. Of course. Murphy's Law. You can hear me? All good? Thank you, Ruby and Crystal. So, I'm the last one. That's just typical. Always the last. Okay. We've got like a little facility in here by the looks of it. Okay. That looks like I can't jump through here. That's glass. Okay. Inspect.
Identified. The Assembled Nations Industrial Expedition to the planet of Calyx.
Okay, we're in a place of Calyx. We have a log. Okay. Chest. This looks like stuff I need. Let's take it all. Grab stack, grab half, grab stack, transfer all. Take all is spacebar. Okay. Emergency supplies. Pickaxe. Ah. Nice and straightforward. This game should be a lot like Victoria or Satisfactory. So I guess we're mining. Okay, well, we're going to get out of this facility, it said. Oh, good. Not far in here. Okay, we'll walk out. Wow.
Hello? Can you hear me? Your suit can't transmit a voice or ID signal, but my sensors are indicating you're out there. First things first, check in at that production terminal. I need a second set of eyes on how badly damaged it is.
Okay. Okay, so we can gather things. Okay. This is multiplayer, by the way. Okay. We'll just gather everything. Okay, let's interact with this terminal. Okay, so I need 15 ore and 15 copper to repair the terminal.
This terminal is cooked. Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover. Try crafting a few with materials from some of the chests around here.
Sorry, Farming, I didn't say good morning to you, did I? Shocking. Good morning, Farming. Okay, so it looks like we need to gather stuff, which is nothing new in a survival craft game. Let's have a look. What's this? Need scanner. Oh, cool. We got more stuff to steal. Borrow. Inclose is nice, but I think Scottish is a lot better. Let's take all. And go out of here and take all. Loot all the chests. Okay, so open the crafting menu. And what's this? Mining drill. Magnetized tip. Simulate vacuum. Okay, cool. So we need to build one of these. We'll build two. Okay, I have mining drills. Okay, so that looks like iron. Put the mining
Task
drill
inbound.
here.
Mining drill. Must be built at an ore vein and fueled with plant matter.
Okay, so it wants plant matter. And there we go. We got a mining drill down, doing something. While that's doing that, we'll collect more plants. Simple, straightforward. We don't know who we are though, apparently. Unknown. Okay, we got more plant matter. Okay. It looks like we've cleared up all down here of plants. And there's copper over there. So we need iron and copper, I believe. So we're going to go and get some copper too. I wonder if I can just mine the copper. I can. Cool, we got the copper we need. But I think we'll need a lot more, so we're going to put down another drill. But here at the copper. And we can put some plant things into it. Okay. So I think that we got the copper we need. But we also need iron. So we'll go check out this little drill over here is going. The plants, the fuel. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because it's got fuel and then you got this plant matter. But we got some 45 iron in there, so we'll take that to the terminal and we'll do the next stage. Let's see. Terminal. So we put those in. Okay. New technologies available.
Good work getting that ore plugged into the terminal, Groundbreaker. If you weren't on my crew, you should have been. For the next phase of repairs, you're gonna need a scanner. The tech for it unlocked automatically when you fix this thing, so open up your crafting menu and build one.
Okay, so scanner, so tech menu is different. T, I think. J? What's J? J is your quests. Okay, mining automation, acquiring scanner, upgrading terminal. So I guess we want to do those two. Okay, there's J is to journal, tab, T. Okay, so it automatically opened, they said. Okay, we can build this. We just need what we've got in our inventory. Okay, that works.
Task inbound. Scanner. Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
Okay, machine fragments. Okay, what does scanning things do? New database entry. Okay. So you get new database entries by scanning stuff. Oh, I made that disappear. Okay, we're picking up the light sticks. What's this?
Upgrade module scanned. Additional tech tiers or cores may be required. Open
Speed
tech tree to
suit.
review.
Now we got these old drills here. We'll scan them. Just popped in to leave a like. Thanks, farming. Good to see you. Okay, we'll just scan everything. What's this? Oh, you can click these, eh? Okay. Oh, I didn't scan the red mushroom yet. There we go. Okay, push T to open the tech tree. Okay. Well, this one looks scannable. Okay, what's this? Fire hydrants? Fragments. Oh, these are two or three red fragment machines. So there must be another little red machine I need to get. Let's go look for this little fragment machine. Okay, and then this one here. There we go. Scan for faster inserter tech now available. Okay. Looks like I've scanned everything in this area. Yeah, looks like everything. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Build and place 3 drills. Okay, I need to build another drill. Okay, what do you think we need more of? What was that? Oh, hold on, I gotta pop out chat because chat's like cut off again. Pop out chat. Okay, well done in your top score on Railroad Empire. I like the way you play. Oh, it's good. No, I just get really like fixated on getting 100% in that game. Plus, it was really fun to get it all done. It's just I get a bit too addicted. That's the only problem. Like, I gotta learn my limits on that game. Okay, so we've got lots of these, and now we're gonna place down another scanner. So I might try placing one here. Clear these rocks. Okay, put some fuel into the scanner. There we go. So T is for tech tree. Okay, so I gotta research this. Is it? What am I researching? Mining drill active. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of tech tree. It looks like we can get a whole lot of tech tree though. But we're only at the bottom at the moment.
Warning. Research cores required for activation of new technologies. Refer to tech tree for current core manifest.
So craft and place 7 research cores. Okay, so we need research cores. These ones, we need 7. But we don't have enough materials, so we need more copper wire. Where can I find copper wire, I wonder? Is there more things to scan around here? Very spooky. I thought they were red eyes for a moment there, but it's just
Your mining drills won't be able to get you everything you need to build the rest of those research cores.
oh, here we go.
Situations like these are why we always left chests with backup components kicking around.
Yeah, now we have enough. Okay, we need 7. Okay, and then craft and place. So we're just going to place them like here. This is out of the way, right? Maybe over here.
Research cores constructed. Smelter technology available for activation in tech tree.
Okay, so we build those to get more technology. Yep. Okay, now we've got a smelter.
Technology activated. Proceed with construction of smelter.
Okay, so I did have a little look at this game earlier, and you're best to build the smelters near your little diggers. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of smelters and another mining drill. So we'll put down the smelter and we'll face it like this.
Task inbound. Smelter. Supply with ore to produce ingots. Requires plant matter for fuel.
Okay, so we have to pick up this and then put this into here, and then we'll get bars. There we go, now got iron bars. So we'll put down another mining drill here because we only have one for iron. Oh, I need more plant matter. Okay, well, we'll just have to wander around and get some more plant matter. What's this? Okay, scan complete. Tool belt 2. Now available. Someone was sleeping here. It's quite a cozy little place. They didn't put any pictures or stuff up. Okay, what else have we got around here? Oh yeah, we got more of the plant matter, so we'll grab that. Oh yeah, I got 300 now. I think we'll just get another 500 odd. Because we need to supply another device. So, and then we also need to top up that other furnace. You can get quite a lot of these ones on the wall, eh? I think I got quite a few of those. Got a lovely little water. Looks kind of pixelated. Okay, it might be like, I actually watched some video recently about blue plankton in the water, and it actually shows up like little sparkles like this, so it must be the plankton in the water. Okay, so this one here we can put more fuel into. Oh, it's full, so we need to take it out. Okay, well, we've got another furnace to put down, so we'll put a furnace like here. Well, actually, yeah, I'll put a furnace like here. Okay, we'll put the fuel in the furnace. Then we'll put the copper in there. So now we're getting copper bars. Cool. So that's the copper bars and iron bars crafting now. So if we check our journal, we just need to get 20 of each. But we've cleared out a lot of the plant matter here, so hopefully we can pick up a new way of getting fuel. Because we're going to run out of fuel very quickly, I think. Okay, let's have a look around. So this surely will have 51 bars of iron, yes. This one here didn't have much fuel, so I had some more. We'll go get some plant matter while we're waiting for the copper, because the copper one I only just started. So we'll do that. Okay. was gonna say I couldn't harvest that little plant there. Lots of gathering to do, that's for sure. What I'm sad about though is that this beautiful environment, I'm slowly picking it up and putting it in my pocket. Kind of sad. Destroying the environment for my own needs. Okay. What's all good? Gotta survive somehow. So just from what I can see, you don't need to eat or drink. So that's a good thing. Okay, we've got quite a bit of matter on us now. Okay, autosave complete. Nice. Yeah, we have minerals on our fresh water to fill. Oh, in real life, yeah. Yeah, that's true. There are these things over here. Yeah, I don't know if you can do anything with them. No, they just seem invisible, like decoration. That's cool. We'll move on. Okay, so we should have the copper bars now. Let's just check this. Okay, I'll grab some more iron and dump it in. I think it only holds 250. Yeah, it does. Okay, though that's full. We'll need to wait for that to melt up all our things. Okay, and this one here. Yay, we got the bars we need. We will clear out these two devices and fill up this with copper. There you go. So my copper and my iron furnace are working all hard away there. But we can go back to this terminal now and upgrade. Nice. Next tier.
Terminal upgraded. New technology and crafting schematics available.
Okay. So now we can build conveyor belts, inserters, and containers. I got a bit of everything here. We can build all the components we need now. And it tells you how many you've got resources for too, so that's cool, pretty cool. So what do we need to do now? We need to give it 2 containers. 1, 2. 4 inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 iron ingots, which we have, and 30 copper and 45 conveyor belts. Okay, I think that's it. So if we click here and go this, and we're short some copper ingots. Let's go grab our last of our copper ingots. Should be plenty in here now. Yep. Nice. There we go, got another level.
Beacons are back online. Inspect the radio console right next to the screen. It'll start beeping and blinking in 3, 2, 1.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Life sign.
Access to all local facilities should be restored, including the one I've been stuck in this entire time. I've set an unlock code to the door. I've got some tech you're gonna like. And I know you wouldn't dream of leaving without me anyways.
Oh, there we go. I can move the map. So we're here where the arrow is. And I can see a room over here. And I can see something over here as well. So I guess we're going to go moving. Oh, okay, it looks like there's something behind here. Okay, so we go down this way. I should grab some plant matters on the way there. Okay. Here we go, an underground bunker. Get our scanner out in preparation to scan new technology.
That signal was more complicated than you think. I don't know why, but these computers feel like second nature now. Sort of the opposite of what I remember it being like. I'd be the one to get you out of a situation like this, instead of the other way around. But I'm not giving up. That's how I know it's still me in here. You'll see.
Okay. Keyboard. A server. Can't scan anything. Okay, let's go down and have a look. Okay, more down. All these supply boxes, are they all empty? I wish I could check them all. The music's getting very intense.
Casualties detected.
Casualty. Okay. Loot all. Okay. So this person's working on a computer and then they died.
What? You've never seen someone stuck inside an alien cube next to their own dead body before? Whatever I was trying to do here, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it didn't work out. Hopefully, it was worth a shot. Let's go.
Okay. So she put her consciousness into a cube. Okie dokie. Let's go to the next thing. Well, it's all about survival, right? I mean, if you manage to put your consciousness into a cube, that's good for you.
Stop. Scan the fragment in that cage by the stairs before we go. We'll need that tech to get out of the sector.
Take out. Okay. Let's go. So we got some new technology to do. We'll go back to base.
Local signal deciphered. Sector headquarters. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Sounds like the terminal is fully rebooted. Check the radio console again and see if the beacon it adds to your HUD gives us a clear path home.
Okay. So inspect the alert on the production terminal.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Production terminal Victor.
Breaker, this is the time to activate the mole in your tech tree and build one. We won't be able to cut through to Sector Victor without it.
Okay, so access the mole and the tick tree. There we go. It's got 7 little glowy orby things, so I believe we need to make more. So we'll make more of these. Okay. We'll put them here with these ones here. I've got extras. Nice. From what I can tell, these are your research, so you have to put them down anyway. Okay. Well, now we've got lots of those. And can we research it now? We can. Okay, we can now build the mole.
Task inbound. Mole. Manipulates terrain for traversal and composition of industrial construction sites.
Okay, so it should be here under somewhere. There we go. Tools, equipment. Okay, so okay, well, you can move around your toolbar nice and easily. This is the mole. Use the mole to locate and inspect the terminal victor. So if we have a look on the map here, how do we tell what the terminal victor is? Oh, it's got the exclamation mark. But before I go ahead and do that, I'm going to go and check on these little devices. So we'll take all the copper and we'll put it into the machine. Take all the copper. Okay, let's just have a look around at the iron one. I'd say the iron one's finished. Yep. So they usually finish, they either run out of fuel or they have max capacity. But they have max capacity, so we'll just take that and fuel them up again. This one here probably finished. Yeah, it did. And we'll fill its fuel up. There we go. And now we need to go to this place. So it says to use the mole to get there. We're going to try the mole out. Okay. Okay. We'll walk here and just see what's around. Grab all of my things. Okay. Well, I'm thinking they want us to dig here.
Bulletin. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
Okay.
I never got the chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility. I appreciate it. At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else.
Yeah, we found a new
I tried
tunnel.
to stay sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified.
So it's like a black hole machine.
A few thousand twinkling lights. I'm sure you've got people there too.
Okay. I think it's pretty effective at digging. Oh, overheating. And we've got some lights. Put down some lights in here. It's a bit dark. Just like every other mining game, right? It's nice and simple. Just trying to work out the cube that it does the digging. Seems to put cubes where you're digging. I wonder if I'd have to keep walking forward. No, I don't. I can actually do it from a distance. I was gonna say, I don't really like the idea of getting close to a black hole. Okay, we've broken through somewhere. Can we dig down? How do we dig downwards? So the device can't dig downwards? Oh well, let's keep going. You can dig sideways. And you can dig slightly up, but it can't dig downwards. Okay. Okay, I'm running out of room.
Understand. A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here. I know it was. Where is everybody?
Okay, we might have to dig our way back a bit, because I'm pretty sure we will need to get back to our resources. Cool. So we can get back to where we were, and this is where we are at the moment. Okay, so I can see some things to scan. These things are new. Get a bunch of new stuff around here. Cool, what's that? Assembler fragments. 1 of 3. 2 of 3. Okay, we've got an assembler. Okay, these are just plants, I think. Yep. 30 plant matter. Wow. Okay. Some new plants there. I'm liking that you can put the scanner on. Local fauna is beautiful. It is, isn't it? It makes me feel guilty taking it. It is an alien planet, though. Oh, they're like purple mushrooms. Okay. That looks like a destroyable wall. Okay. I don't think we got all the parts of the assembler though. Okay, this looks like another factory building. Let's check it out. Okay, Skankamlee Mole Flatten. Now available on the tech tree. Mole Flatten. Ah. So they must like make everything flat. Some boxes here with stuff.
Now that you've got a core composer, all you need is a big enough power floor and a few crank generators to power it. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Sorry about that. Big old garbage truck decided to drive by.
Core composer. Supply with research cores via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability.
Core composer. Oh, so these things are your cores, the purple things. Okay, so this is the core composer. Automates placement and availability of research cores. Requires electricity and can Be supplied via an inserter. Ah, okay. So we haven't played with the inserters and stuff yet. Okay, what about this thing? So what does this need? 500 iron ingots and 500 copper
This
ingots.
terminal is trying to reach out to 100 facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located.
Okay.
Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you to do it for them.
Yes,
The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Have a look at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure.
Powered floors. Yeah, we're just going to pick up our base and take it, I think. Because I think we're done in this piece here. We've rebuilt this thing. Even though it doesn't look very rebuilt. But when I go onto here, I saw fully upgraded. So I think what we can do is we can pick up our base. J to manage tasks. Automate the core placement. Yes, so these things here can go on this thing here. Yep, so if I place this down, but then I don't want to place this in the old area, right? Because that means I have to travel back here. So if I I'll pick all these up. Well, that's nice and easy. And then we'll pick this up. And these two. Well, it's easy enough to move base. I can't seem to pick those up. But I'll pick these up. Okay, that's everything picked up. Okay, we'll move. So off we go to the new base. Wow, we're pretty full. Pretty full of stuff. So she said she wants us to rebuild our new base. So we might as well pick up everything and take it there rather than operating from multiple places. Okay, so they said if you put down that floor and then put your cores on it, but it says say it does require power. So we're going to have to work out a way to do power, and we're going to have to work out a place to put this big thing. So what I'm thinking is, because this big thing is very big, if I have a look at it, so we can place it down over here. Okay, cool. Okay, and then apparently we can put our cores on here. Okay. So it says to give it to it. Can I move this? Oh, I know how to move this. Can't move this? Darn it. I think it's going to block my placements. No? It's not blocking me, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, that's all them placed down. Yeah, I guess that looks more organized. Okay, so we've moved our base, so what can we do? We've got to find the new materials to mine. Now I can see something flashing over here. So here's copper. So we can put copper here. Okay, it looks a little bit hard to get to. Let's see if we can clean it up. Can we move these rocks? Oh, we can. Okay, so we've exposed quite a bit of this. So we can put down a couple of miners here, I think. Okay, and we'll give them some fuel. Just check that they are getting copper. Yep. That one's not getting any copper, so I think that's wrong. We'll pick them up again. Okay, now we're just going to work out where can we put it where it will get copper here. Let's try that. Are you getting copper? Mm-hmm. Are you getting copper? Yeah. Okay, now we got our 2 little copper generators. We need quite a lot. We need 500 iron and copper ingots. So now we've got a little bit of automation things I can see. We've got conveyor belts. We've got inserters for transferring items between conveyor belts, machines, and storage units. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of automation work, which is my specialty. Okay, so we got these little like holes at the back of the machines. We're going to put little machines on here. So you can see the direction that they're going, the arrows. So we'll do this.
Task inbound. Inserter.
Ah.
Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
Okay, there you go. So they're now handing this. So I could build a conveyor belt. Now there's a little trick to conveyor belts that I've worked out. So what you do is you do this. Okay. Then we do this. And this. This. Okay. And then we're gonna okay, there you go. So if we look, all the machines should be doing something. They are. They're filling up the conveyor belt. So what we're gonna do, that's just raw that is just raw copper. So what we want is to smelt it as well. So what we do is we want to build our furnace. So our furnace is here. Here we go. So it looks like things can go either side of the furnace. So we'll just put our first furnace here. Can't put it there, can put it here. And we grab those little handy things and we tell it to put stuff from here to here. And if we go into here and put fuel in, and now these are mining automatically and dropping off the copper into here. Okay, so now this will only store so many copper bars before it's full. So what we need to do is maybe build a little chest or something. Oh, here's our other fragment that we needed.
Task inbound. Assembler. Power with electricity to produce items in multiplied quantities.
In other words, even though you can handcraft anything, assemblers will make 2 of them in the same time it takes your portable tool to make 1. And we can build 1,000 assemblers, but nobody could ever build another you.
Aww, so nice. Couldn't build another you. Oh. Too kind. Probably can. With all this technology, I'd say you can. But anyway. Okay, so the other place I could build this would be... Well, we'll work on that later. I like this so far. So, now what we need to do is build a furnace, which we have the furnace here. No, we already have a furnace. So, I mean, we can get the resources from here, but I feel like I could handle 2 furnaces looking at all that ore. Okay, so we're going to build another furnace indeed. Now we'll just build it here for now. No, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, I guess what I could do is I can make the conveyor belt longer. Okay, so if I go F, okay, if I do F like that and build, then build, and now it will reach. And if we go to this little handy machine, there we go. Then we need to put some fuel into here, and there we go, more production. Clear the fauna on the other side for the first furnace. Then I think you can place the second one next to it. Ah, over here you mean? No, I think it's this cliff that's stopping me from placing another one here. So if I could get a way to get this machine, this one here to add land, then we could add land here and then do it. But where I built it does work. Okay, so now what we need to do is empty the furnaces into a chest of some sort. So what we'll do is we'll build... we'll get a couple more of these little handy machines. Oh, see, it can't because can I build a conveyor straight from here down to here? No, it has to have a handy machine, otherwise you can't build. Okay, so having a cliff behind these is a bad thing. If I can't have a handy machine, it's no good. So we actually have to move this. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, darn that we're gonna have to make the conveyor longer now. Okay, so we'll just make it much longer, I think. Because there is more copper ore here to mine. So later on we might use that. There we go. So we're going to be able to access the back of here. So that works. And there you go, you got copper bars. Then we can put down the other furnace here. You can make a small platform. Oh yeah, you probably can. A powered floor. Oh, you can too, can't you? Ah, I see. But this is a powered floor. What about a normal floor? No, I don't think there's a normal floor, but I guess a power floor would have worked. But that's okay, we're moving on. So we're just going to get another furnace in here to work away. And then we'll grab our little handers. There you go. Put some fuel into this. And then handers on the other side. There you go. Now they're waiting for a conveyor belt. So I can build another conveyor belt. Okay. Is that gonna work? That machine can't reach. So let's just delete these. So maybe what we need to do is do like you said, do the little floor.
Task inbound. Power floor. Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators.
Okay, well I'm not using it for that, I'm using it just so that I can build this conveyor belt properly. Yep, there you go, they're all working now. So we're gonna do this. Okay, and then this. Oops, wrong. We don't lose those materials that I pick up as well, they come into my inventory. So there's no loss. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Actually no, we won't. What we'll do is we'll get rid of this, because I've already seen this device here, the chest. So the chest can have like a few different like grabbers. So we're gonna go here and grab some stuff, clear some fauna because I can't see. Okay, so what we do is we grab these little grabbers and we want to pick up stuff and put them in the chest from the conveyor belt here. So we're going to do that. That should be plenty. And then if we connect up this like this, and then what we can do is we can actually bring this here and then bring this here and bring this here, and there we go. So later on, if I want to make another chest to take the capacity, I can. And this also means that if the arms miss them the first time round, they'll probably pick them up the second time round. So now we should have a significant amount of ore and bars and coming in. I think the copper is unlimited as well. So if we have a look at the chest, we can see the copper coming in is coming in pretty good. Can you make a small platform? I did try, yeah, it did work. See, I put the little platforms underneath here. Okay, so we need 500 copper ingots, so I think that's going to be fine. Now we need to find the iron. Okay, we're just looking through here. This place is very dark. Plant matter. Don't know what this place is. Looks very suspicious. But let's go backwards. Okay, I think this is where we came from. Okay, so that's our copper mine. We'll leave it to do its thing. My inventory is getting pretty full, I think. Okay, we've got our... Oh, this needs power. We still haven't worked out that problem. And this will be iron. Oh, damn it. I probably shouldn't have built this thing here then, because it's going to block my iron production, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just work on the iron now. So we're going to need a couple more things. So we're going to need some more furnaces. So I need to build... I got none. So I need to build at least 2 furnaces. And I've already got 2 mining drills. And those little handing machines, I need probably like another 4 of those. What's this? Don't know what that is. Okay, well, we're getting there. Going good? Good to hear. Okay, we're going to put down the 2 mining drills. Okay. Can we adjust this wall? Ah, yeah, we can make this area a bit bigger by digging into the wall. Gotta wait for it to underheat. I mean, to stop by being overheated. Okay. Ah, interesting. Oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. This looks interesting. That's not iron. What's in here? Ah. We dug through to a new cavern. Just thought I had an earthquake. Am I destroying the structural integrity of this place? Oh, what's this place? Hello. There's something down there I want to check out. I should be doing my iron, but I'm curious by what's this? What's this? Scanned high voltage cable. 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5. Ah, we ran out of cable. I needed 1 more to get my blueprint complete. Must be another cable around here somewhere. Oh, I'm glad you don't drown. What's this? Silver horn seed. Ah, you gotta regrow the plants. Nice. At least you can regrow them. What's up here? What's this? More scanning plants. These shapy things kind of look like people. Don't tell me they're all the people from the previous thing.
Keep an eye on your echo sketch map, Breaker. Some walls are more interesting to cut through than others.
Can I jump up here? Maybe not. I think I'm lost. I think I'm lost, eh? Good thing I don't eat food. That would be a real problem. This place is real interesting. Kind of reminds me of coral and underwater. Like everything on the walls, the little lights and stuff look like plankton, like the glowing one. Makes sense, has a cooldown time. The drill, yeah. Okay, plant matter. Oh, I wanted one more of those high voltage cables. Okay, I have no idea where I am.
Yune has anti-gravitational weight limit exceeded.
Your suit can only hold so much in a weightless state without slowing you down, Breaker. Get to a container and offload a few things as soon as possible.
Oh. Oh. Can I find my way home? Was that the way home? Well, I did it. I already filled my inventory. I knew I would eventually. I hope this is the way home. Well, at least I'm stuck, at least I'm lost in a pretty place. Oh, yep, this looks familiar. Yep, that was the iron I was going to mine. So, it said offload stuff into a container, so... Well, this one here should have heaps of room. It does. We got heaps of plant matter now. We got heaps of this limestone. Let's just sort. Yeah, that looks much better. And my guy's moving around. He is too. I'm on the conveyor belt. I'm going around on the conveyor. Hello. Okay. Well, we offloaded some stuff. Let's go back to what I was originally meant to do, which was build the copper and iron ingot farms. Okay, so my curiosity gets the best of me in these games. So we dug behind this wall, but this little area here might be perfect for, like, you know, a nice little copper mine. I mean, iron mine, my bad. Okay, so we've cleared off this whole wall. So... So if we dig through here, what's through here? It looks like we can't destroy the iron, so that's good. Overheated. Dang it. We'll keep going this way. There we go. Okay, so we can now, we've now circled around that iron vein. So, yeah, there's a few ways we can go about this. So we'll probably have to build some floors. But there must be a better floor than this. Like, powered floors sound like they use more basic construction. Hold. Oh. Power generator needs 10 of those research cores. What else have we got in here? Okay, nothing. We need much more of these. So they said I could build an assembler, right? So an assembler builds stuff for you. Because what I'm thinking is that we build those little power cores in the assembler, and then it will automatically build the power cores and put them into the big device. It said you can use the handler to put the items from the assembler into somewhere. So we need 8 more of those things manually built. Okay. And then we can build, we have to place these manually, but then after we do that, apparently you can power this up and hook on them automatically. We'll put some more of these cores down. Okay, and there we go. Now if we go into here, there we go, we can now build this. Okay, so now let's go build that assembler. Ah, but it needs power. So it might not be as useful as I thought. Energy. We need 10 more of those cores to build power. But we better get this iron started because I think I'm running down on iron bars and I'm not getting any at the moment. So we will go to our little miners. Where can I put them? Maybe I'll put one like here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, the first place I can put it is here. And then... But will this one here get iron? Let's test it. Yeah? Okay, and then we'll get this one to start getting iron as well. Okay, and then we get the little handies. And they can... grab the iron from these. There we go. Oh, they've even got little side pockets as well. Okay. So now with the little conveyors, I could do this. There we go. Now I just need to do the same thing with the furnace. But I'm thinking that we put the furnace out here and then feed in all the ores because we might want to build more iron ore things. We also found another new resource. This thing over here, whatever this is. This doesn't look like iron, right? Let's just build a drill and test it. Because this doesn't look like iron. Entertainment for him. Okay. Let's put this down and just see what this material is. It might be iron. But let's test it out. What is this? Oh yeah, it's just iron. Okay, so we've got a lot of iron in here. Well, we can use this anyway, so let's just put this down. Let's connect it up with a conveyor belt. Okay, so I can clear up. Like, I don't think it's very safe to dig underneath all the pillars. But we'll dig under all the pillars and see what happens. Mine collapses on me next thing. Okay. That gives us a little bit more room. So what we can do here, we'll do what we did before and we'll build some furnaces. So I'll just build them here, should be fine. Yep. And then we can put the little hands and they'll deliver the ore into them here. Oh, we ran out of them? Whoops. Okay, we'll build 10 more. Okay, so now we need to get the conveyor belts going for here. So how's the easiest way to go? Just straight. So if we do this, okay. So we want to build like a circle belt here as well, where it will just go round in a loop. But we don't need it quite so big. Or maybe. There we go, that's a nice little belt. Okay, and now we just need to connect these ones up to it. So we'll put this here to the middle. Okay. Okay, and then we'll bring this one across too. And then they can connect, right? They can connect up to here. There you go. Looky, looky. That's looking very good. Okay, and they go to here. Then if I put some fuel into here, and some fuel into here, there you go. That one's active. We put another little handy devices here. There we go. We got it going. Nice. That's pretty cool. And then we can build more furnaces the more we need them. But right now, looking good. It's looking good. So now we just need to do the same thing we did before, which was build little handy machines here. And they put the bars onto a conveyor belt, which will then circle a box that they'll put them into. So if I do this, and let's do the box first, so the box can go right here in the middle, or here, yeah, no, too close. I think it needs to be here. Okay, now we put the little handy things where we want them, so we want it to go that way into the box. Okay, I found that for 2 furnaces, 4 hands seem to be enough. So now with the conveyor belt, we're best to circle it around it, at least for now. Okay, so then we do that. Okay, and that. And that. Yep, that looks good. And then we want to do this to here and there. There we go. So as the blocks are ready, they'll go out to this. And then with this assembly line, if we want to build more furnaces, we could just dig into this wall and put more and make the conveyor belt bigger. So whenever we see a deficiency in between the automation process, we can just make it bigger. Okay, so now we're getting iron ore and we're getting copper ore. So build a core composer on a powered floor with 5 active crank generators. Wow, 5 generators? I don't even have generators yet. Oh, but it's a powered floor. That's not on a powered floor. Oops. Can I just pick it up? I have to pick up every single one, really? Okay. So it says you have to put them on a powered floor. So if we go powered floor, like here. Well, it should be like this, right?
Local signal deciphered. Ingress AS2013. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
The floor is not long enough. I need to make this longer. There you go. And now if we go to this thing. There we go. Now it's on a powered floor. And then it says we need power generators. Okay, so this is like a connector. Now that I've built this, if I put power units on here, I think it will power it. Okay, but then I gotta put down these things again. And there's trees in the way. I can't remove the trees though. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, please don't. Oh. I have to remove them manually. Regret. Okay, so I gotta pick a place where there's no trees. Why can't I just do a mass remove? Oh my god. Is this sort of like satisfactory? I think so. But I don't think this has monsters in it from what I can tell. So you don't have to build weaponry. And it's a smaller developer as well. Okay. So we're going to be careful where we build the powered floors. Because the power floors use the drill on the roots of that tree to remove. Yeah, I can try. Because this is kind of like a good location for this. Nah, it doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, maybe I could stand here. Yeah, see the tree's stuck there. See, the roots aren't even hanging on to much. Nah. I think where there's a tree, you're just done for. Like, write it off. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to think of another way. Okay. Okay, well we can rebuild it where there's no trees. It doesn't have to have level ground, I think. Can probably build it on top of the water a bit. It's probably not a bad idea, so maybe we just build it on top of the water. So I found what you can do is this. Let's see if it floats on top of the water. Seems to. Implications of that? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, it floats, so that's fine with me. Okay, we're going to be careful not to get too close to the trees. And I've got to work out how many squares we need for this dang thing. Okay, so... you know, quite a few more. But I mean, this isn't bad because this kind of builds a little bridge for us. I just hope I don't have to move this again. That'll be a drama. Okay, there we go. Let's try putting it down now. Seems to work. Cool. So now we can build like this across to there. But I think we need to give it enough space to build like generators on it. Okay, we're out of powered floors, which is fine. Okay, so for the time being, we're going to have to put down our research units. How are they meant to get placed? Like this? It doesn't seem like it's in this circle. Like in the square, I mean. We'll move that. Okay, we'll try again. I think you're going to put it on these little, like, circles. Maybe. Going to put them all in one corner. I don't know if you get full damage, but I'm about to find out. I don't think you get damage at all. Because I don't see a health bar. Let's go. Quite a lot of room until the top. Okay, we're all done. Damage? Nope, no damage. Sweet. Well, there you go. There's some research cores put up there. How are we going for our iron? 300. Nice. And I'll just check my drills to see they're all drilling. This one stopped. 'Cause he's full. Ah. Let's just take all that. Okay, okay. And can we just put that in here? Yeah, that works. I'll put that in there. And any extra iron ore I'll just put into here. Because I shouldn't have to carry around so much iron ore, right? What's this? Some seeds, that's right. Okay, so now what we need to probably look at is building some more of those powered floors, and we've got stairs as well. That's handy. Okay, let's build some more power floors. So they come in groups of 5. Okay, they're not hard to build. Perfect. So that production line will be held up for a while because of obviously me filling up the furnaces with iron ore. But that's fine. We'll just leave that. And then we'll go check on our copper and see how it's doing. Copper's over here. The furnaces are flat tack. Okay. So, oh yeah, look at that. We've got heaps of these now. Okay. So it looks like we've got the copper ore done. Because we only needed 500. What's this little exclamation mark?
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Mind the voltage.
Okay. AES. Oh, I wonder what AES is. Is that the place I was exploring before, maybe? Okay, well I want to finish getting this iron ore to build this building. Building on the water seems to do really well. I'm still quite a way. Still need 70 more iron ingots. I mean, if I really wanted to push up production for faster production, I'll just add another furnace, I think. Because as it is, it seems pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's build another couple of furnaces. Oh, limestone needed. I just dropped all that off. Hey, we did build more of these, so maybe we can make a little bridge. So we'll make a little bridge here. And now I don't have to keep walking in the water to go across. And how much more of this do we have? Enough. That's better. Perfect squares. Okay. Now we're going to focus on the goal. Otherwise, going to run out of time or something. Why is this orange? That's interesting, isn't it? Do you think that's a part of copper? Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we're only 40, 30, 36, 34 iron ingots away. So that won't take too long. But I'm curious what AES is. Okay, let's go investigate AES. I don't want to wait around for that. Okay, we'll get the gun out. Just in case. I don't think they're enemies. And you don't have a health bar, so if there are enemies, that'll be a one-hit kill. They don't get hit. Okay, whatever AES is. Oh, is it a digging location? Am I meant to dig there? Looks like it, maybe. Let's have a look on the map. That's my base. AES is here. Oh yeah, you mean to dig into it. Oh well, we'll dig into it from our main base. Otherwise, you know, I'll have to walk a mile to get there. Okay, so AES is that way and it's through the wall. It looks like it's up a bit, so we'll try and dig upwards. We'll dig from here. Makes sense. So we're going to dig up a little bit. We don't want it to be level. We want it to be up. There we go. And now that looks level, so we'll try and level. Ah, here we go.
Hey, a battery pack. Sorry, an accumulator substation. Try to go easier on the recon slang. It might help you guess at what those signal names are shortcodes for. Accumulators won't matter for a while, but get in the habit of scanning anything and everything you find in places like these. It can only help.
Oh, look at all the materials we get from scanning them. Getting heaps of materials. Okay, battery packs. Okay, oh, I just built a bunch of those. Boo. Always happens to me. I find exactly what I just built. Like, I could have saved some resources. What's this? Okay. Oh, high voltage cable now available. Oh, that was the last high voltage cable. Well, the cable was leading into the wall. I should have clicked. Okay, so these are what? Can I move these? No. Inspect. Ah. So these store power, is it? What about this? What's this? Don't know. Okay, what's inside here?
If anyone else is still around, they wouldn't be here. These places were pretty much built and left alone.
Okay. Okay, a hover pack. Cool. That means you can fly.
This sector was a dream come true for hydroelectric power. It isn't surprising that we took accumulator construction seriously down here. I faintly remember power sources in other sectors that were even stronger, but they also tended to do things like explode, set things on fire, create giant clouds of poison. You get the drift.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned river.
Okay. Cool. Okay, well we found what was in there. That's cool. And so now we got a few more things. Okay. We got some crank generators. Nice. We can try that. Let's get the old crank generators down. Yeah. Can't be any closer than that. So I will need to put some more floors down. Down this tree. And it's pulsating wool. So how close was it that I can build it? 3 squares. Well, it's going to block my little bridge. So maybe what we do is we build 1, 2, 3, and then we build from here. And then we can put the generators. Rotate.
Task inbound. Crank generator. Activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity.
Okay, we did that. I probably need a little bridgey to go to them. Okay. Okay, so I push E and activate. 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 So I remember it saying it needed 6. Maybe it just needs 3. It's not blinking with power thing anymore. So what about the assembler? Can I build the assembler here too? Like if I put the assembler here. Inspect. If I get you to assemble this. Okay, so I gotta get the assembler to build each part and then build that. Okay, so if I click on this, it needs these 2 parts. So it needs mechanical components and copper wire. So the first thing I'd want it to do is mechanical components, which are where? Electrical components, iron components. There we go. So you need one copper and 1 iron. Okay, and then if we get it to do, what was the other thing it needs? Copper wire. It just needs copper. So if I want to feed these research cores into here automatically and rather than manually building them, I'm going to have to build 3 assemblers from what I can calculate. Yeah, that should be doable. So the copper one can come directly here from the copper. So what I could do is I'll just destroy this. Okay, and I'll probably need to, like, but do I need to? I could just dump a bunch of copper and iron into a chest and it will make them. But I still need 3 assemblers regardless. Okay, so let's just build, let's build this out a bit more. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need more assemblers. So 2, 3. Okay, so 1 assembler. Okay, it doesn't need all the parts to be exposed. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm out of assemblers. I thought I built 3. No, I did. Oh well. Now I'm building 4. How do I cancel crafting? I'll leave that and then cancel. Okay, I've got 3. Okay, so question mark. So 1, I want to build the copper wire. So it will need copper. There you go. And 1, I want it to build mechanical components. And it needs copper and iron. And then 1. See, this one here, I might move it. But these 2 here, what I can do is I'll automate their process. And I will make some more handers. Okay, I need iron and copper. Okay, all out of fuel over here. Put some more fuel in. Okay, grab some more of this and some more fuel. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Okay. So we need... Don't I have iron now? Oh yeah, I need to get iron. Iron, it'd be over here. Okay, now I should be able to. Out of power? Yes. The crank generators need to be cranked. Oh, they're a nuisance, aren't they? I need something to power those. What a pain. So now I gotta muck about with that. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hands for here. But I don't think we need 4 hands, but still. Then we need to put down a box. And then we need to grab another assembler. Can I just hand it without a conveyor belt? I probably can. Surely. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get our little hand And it can take out that component and that component. And then they'll feed it on a conveyor belt. They can feed it on a conveyor belt, which will then go to this component. To this chest, I mean. Okay. Let's grab the conveyor belt. That's all good. Now, so now that chest now has the components it needs to do this. Which this one here is going to make us the cores. Okay, now for that to work, we need to have a little hand here that will feed from the chest into the device. Okay, they're only feeding one component. So can I... Okay, so is that full? It's full of those parts. So, how do I stop it from... Like, is there a way to put set instructions on here to feed... One to feed copper wire, one to feed... There you go, it's doing copper wire now. No. Did one copper wire. No, it doesn't always do copper wire. Well, that would be a nuisance. Okay. But anyway, we need to get this to feed to here. Now, I think what I can do is I can just do two hands and then tell one hand to take from here and give it to this one. Maybe. Here. No? Need a conveyor belt? Yeah, they have to have a conveyor belt. They can't pass to each other. Okay. Well, that's working, because if we have a look at this big device here now. There you go, look at that. It's building its own stuff. So we've now automated our research. We just need a way to automate these blasted things. But apart from that, now the research is building itself. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. Kind of cool to watch, actually. But I'm just curious about what these things are putting inside this. Because it seems like it's got a lack of bits and pieces. So if I put these in here, they should start building it and handing it to it on a frequent basis. Yeah, look at that. The little hands are like handing the device. This is kind of cool. But in fact, I don't actually need this chest here at all, do I? It's almost a waste. So let's just get rid of this and this and this. And let's just get rid of those for now. Okay. And then we just need to change our conveyor belt to go here and then to go here. But I don't know why they're not putting things in there. Maybe I'll just erase them and try again. Okay, I want you to move stuff from the conveyor belt into here, please. Okay, that looks like it's working properly now. Okay, so we've automated research. Yeah, this is a satisfactory kind of game where you're just going to automate everything. Okay, so now really what I want to do is I want to go here and nope, here. I want to grab this. I'll grab some limestone because apparently I do need it. And these machines here, I wonder if I can put... No, I can't. I was going to say, I wonder if I can fill up these because I got lots of copper ore that I don't know have anything to do with. The other copper ore I'll dump into here. Okay, we've got plenty of copper bars, so that's good. We'll go across here. We probably have to restart these machines. Oh, look at that. Okay, what's happening here? I'm going to have to look at that later. Okay, I can reactivate the cranks early. I guess that's when the generator would come in handy, because while they're generating extra energy, it would save up. And I need some more iron. And I might take all of this and just fill up these machines again. There we go. Cool. So we should have enough to complete that mission, which was supply and repair the production terminal. Like, are we meant to actually supply it? Because it's got holes here for it. We'll see what happens. Okay, next step done.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames, you'll need planters and threshers, and they only run on electricity. After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast. And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
Okay, wow, they sure load you up with a lot of stuff. And this thing's stopped again. What's the hold up? Yeah, maybe that's why a chest is good. But would a chest actually work? Yeah, I can see that this needs to be definitely streamlined more. But automating the research is definitely handy. Okay, well, let's go into the tech tree because we are building up a lot of research now. can probably activate some stuff. Yep, we can activate this now. Oh, we can craft speed. Increases crafting speed to 150 of base. We got bio rick. Oh yeah, maybe that's what they were talking about. And there's your planter, there's your thresher. Okay. And that says scan. So that must mean that we need to scan for that. Okay. Blocked, scan. A long insert, a tool belt too. Ah. Increases number of tool belt rows by 4. Well, we'll research everything we can at the moment. Blocked. Not enough research. Active. A mass collector. A mass eraser. Or a mass erase. I guess that's it. We used to be able to activate that, but we need more of these research cores. But this plant here seems to get stuck a lot. Do we just need more of these things? See, it seems to accept all the ones I put in fine. Weird. I don't understand it. Because even when I built a chest, they stopped working. But anyway, this is a first look. I'm going to call it here. How long have we streamed? 2 hours, so that's plenty. We had a bit of look at the game. Oh, battery. So, that's a basic look at this game. Oh, scan. I mean, it's cool. It's got its little automation process you have to set up. Of course, there's certain problems like this where it just stops collecting those items. But then you can't put rules on this. Like, I want to put one rule. Like when I had a chest, I wanted to tell the chest to only give this machine the copper wire and only give this one the components. So then it would evenly put in what this machine needs to operate. But then this machine just seems to stop. See, how do I tell it to stop collecting wire? See, now it's collecting the two different things. But that's only because the conveyor belt has them mixed. I see what's happened here. All copper wire. What a pain this is. I actually don't know how to do the... Normally in games like this you can set a particular arm to only pick up a particular resource. See, I can hold to take resource. Or I can deconstruct. But it looks like I can't like make one to pick up particular items. So that's a bit of a pain. That makes the production of this all very nuisance. Because what I was going to do was connect this conveyor belt to here. And then it just feeds it back through. That way these machines can keep doing their thing. And then it keeps this conveyor belt fully stocked with their materials. But then the machines are like... See, this one's producing copper quicker than this one's producing parts. Output is full. It does look it. That's why it's probably good to build a chest, I guess. So if I do this and go back to my old chest method, and then put things in the chest. Seeing if I go... And then I put those 2 copper wire into here. See, now it's just feeding it bolts. I mean, what a pain that is. Okay. We're going to grab this. We want to feed it this way. So then we'll take the conveyor belt. There we go. It's still not going to solve my problem of this stupid thing stopping all the time. See, I'm not sure why it's stopping. It's got... Like, why aren't these delivering more? Because it's got storage in here. I don't understand why it's stopping. Anyway, let's move on. So, yeah. You got a map. You've got a tech tree. You've got a lot to do and research. I can build a new flattener. Like, is that a whole new equipment? No. So that means that this thing can now do flattening. Okay, so switch modes is Z. Ah, there you go. Flatten. What does flatten do? Does the same thing to me. I can't really see a difference. Because the old one used to flatten as well, right? But I guess this just means... Nah, not sure exactly what this means, actually. Oh well. Anyway, this was... I almost said this is satisfactory, but it's not. This is Techtonica. First look, and yeah, not bad. Not bad. I think that I'd need to probably have a look at it further and see how do you tell which of the hands to do particular resources, and how do you filter things, because obviously this machine stops working all the time. So if we took these components and dumped them in there, it's going to work again. Out of power. Not enjoying this power crank thing, but yeah, now it will work. So the automation stuff is cool. This looks like a pretty cool game, just complicated. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I played I've got Satisfactory. I was gonna put that on a quick stream, but when I was playing it, like just to test it, I basically got killed straight away. A monster came and murdered me. And I was like, oh my god. I didn't even have it on hard. And I hadn't even built anything. I think I built like 3 or 4 things. And then monsters, like more than one, like 3 or 4 monsters just kept on randomly coming in and murdering me. And I was like, oh, jeez. And because Satisfactory is also multiplayer. This is multiplayer, Satisfactory is too. So I think Satisfactory is kind of going at the aim that people won't be playing by themselves. But this game here, I think they've catered for single player. So, yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed just having a little look at this. It's got a little bit of a storyline in there where you've got to help your robot cube friend. This one. And I'm thinking that it probably leads you through a bit. And they don't make it too easy with the map, but I think that's on purpose to give you a challenge. And yeah, no, I don't mind it. It's just, yeah, complicated, I think is perfectly what you said there. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cool Satisfactory stuff. Yeah, Satisfactory does look really cool. Like, I really want to get into it, but I've just got to get my bearings on it a bit first, and then I'll probably stream it on the stream to go through with you guys, and then I think games like this, when you play a little bit, it's good to like do a bunch of offline grind, because people don't want to watch, like, watching you build your first factory or watching you finish a factory is not bad, but people don't want to watch you do the grind and stuff because it's crazy amount of grinding or crazy amount of manufacturing machines. But I will probably do that. I'll probably stream a little, play offline to grind up my factory a bit, and then when I'm building the new parts of the factory, I'll pull back in for stream. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys up with the stream tomorrow, same time, same place, different game. I believe tomorrow we have, what do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we are on, tomorrow's Friday, right? It should be Train Empire Day, I think. Let me just double check on that. Friday is, yeah, Train Empire. So it is the Railroad Empire 2 campaign 3, because we smashed campaign 2 quite good. Like I really got through that with you guys' help. And yeah, oh, thank you so much for that. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but it's Finosaur, right? But thanks for that. Yeah, no, we'll get into Train Empire 2, Campaign 3. Campaign 2 did get a little bit chuff, like at the start, but then later on became nice and sweet, and we smashed the competitors and got everything done. So we're going to do Campaign 3, see how tough that is. And, yeah, I'll get on the pronunciation. That's what you're going for, I hope. That's cool. Okay, everyone have a good day, good night, or a good morning, and I'll catch up with you same time, same place tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.